This is Daily Blast Live. We're talking about what you're talking about.
It's because everyone's talking about this.
Always live, always real, always unpredictable.
I think that's taking it to another level.
Yeah. Log on and join our live conversation.
He said this as we were coming on TV.
TBL starts right now.
Welcome to Daily Blast Live. It's Friday, April 26th. We are live and we're talking about what you're talking about. Right now I'm here with Stephanie and Brandon. I'm Jeff. Erica is off tonight. Let's get to it, guys, because tonight we have new details on disgraced producer Harvey Weinstein. He arrived in court today for a hearing and the media wasn't allowed inside. Now we know his rape trial is set to start September 9th. It was supposed to start June 3rd, but it has been delayed. Variety reports it's because the defense wanted more time to prepare. Harvey is accused of 5 counts of rape and sexual assault from 2 different victims. If convicted, he could face life in prison.
How is this taking so long? It feel like Jussie Smollett got allegedly beat up and then beat the case within a couple of weeks. But now we've been waiting for such a long time. Now we get pushed back 3 more months. That's what money would do. Money talks.
It's ridiculous. I mean, this should have been done a long time ago. These are only a few of the accounts that we've heard from multiple different actresses and models and women. I'm not one to girl shame, but I feel a bit embarrassed of the 2 women that are on his team there defending him. I think you should stand with your sisters. We all know what he's done. No excuse. No excuse. And Lock him up.
I totally hear what you're saying, and I feel the same way about anyone who knows that their client is guilty and defends them. It's just something personal to me. But I mean, this is what money does for you. Just like you said, you could delay the trial as long as you can, especially if you know you're guilty. Why not take as much free time as you want?
What's the guy? His name is slipping me. He's representing the guy who allegedly killed Nipsey Hussle and was on the OJ, blew the OJ trial.
What's his name?
We're looking it up at the moment.
No, not
Christopher Darden. Okay. Christopher Darden. It's the equivalent. Like, you know, this man is guilty for killing Nipsey Hussle allegedly, but you're still taking the case. It's the same.
I mean,
which is a weird women.
They do need someone to represent them, and I understand that. But in this particular case, I think, seeing as the attacks have been against women specifically, and there's been so many accounts and so many people that have come forward, I just think in moments like this, we really need, as a female race, species, whatever you want to call us, to all stand together and make a message. And the fact that he has 2 women walking behind him like in a little posse like Jussie Smollett had, it makes me mad. It upsets me.
And that's your personal feeling, and everyone's right to their own feeling. But again, that's what money will do. I'll pay you enough because these accounts are against women, and now I want a women attorney. It works well for him. All right, guys, we have an update in Lori Loughlin's college admission scandal. Raquel Villanueva has the news at the moment.
Well, Jeff, key documents in the Lori Loughlin college admissions case are set to be sealed. Evidence like their daughter's college applications, academic records, and test scores will not be available to the media. Lori and her husband, Massimo Giannulli, have agreed to this protective order. They both face 40 years in prison for allegedly paying $500,000 to get their daughters into USC. While younger daughter Olivia Jade has been spotted partying, her younger sister Isabella has now emerged as well. She was all smiles hanging out with a friend yesterday near Los Angeles.
Thanks, Raquel.
That's the type of smile where it's like, you guys can't see how terrible I did on my SATs. Money talks again.
How do you seal government documents?
Money talks.
I don't understand how this works.
Jussie Smollett, all his stuff sealed. We can't find, like you said, we can't see the Nigerian brothers. We have no clue where they're at.
Where are they?
We can see the other daughter. I didn't even know her name. Everyone was calling her the other daughter. Now she's being Isabella. I know her name is Isabella, but before today,
I know.
And she was the other daughter. Wow.
It's crazy. You know what? I used to really like Lori, and I used to think she was super sweet. It was all a vicious act. She's obviously a very good actress.
Real quickly,
her true colours are coming
jail
out
time
now.
or no jail time?
Oh, she deserves it.
No,
yes
it's
or
not
no?
about deserve.
Do you think she served time? Yes or no?
I wanted to get it, but I think she's that bloody sneaky. She'll be wandering out in a yoga pants around West Hollywood in no time.
So
yes or no? That's.
I'm gonna go with yes. Lock her up.
Okay.
All right.
Thank you.
I say no. I say no. We'll see. All right. We have an update on Britney Spears' mental health. After staying at a mental health facility for a few weeks, TMZ reports Britney is back with her kids today. That's a good thing. Her boyfriend picked her up yesterday, and Brit was spotted out today. Guess where? at a tanning salon.
Yeah.
But TMZ reports while Britney is in a better place after her stay, there are still issues with her judgment, and doctors are still working on the right medications. That's according to TMZ.
Yeah.
We don't know
Yeah.
that for sure.
Absolutely not. I mean, this is where I feel as though that Free Britney movement, threatening the family, forcing their hand. I don't think we're going to get any type of response from the family until they're ready to actually come out and say something. I don't think they're going to move too quickly on this. And then I think the Free Britney movement has ruined it for her. I think that this is something when they're tinkling with your meds, you probably want to be under a doctor's care, under a doctor's eye. I think they're pushing her out too early, but at the same time, you got to go see your kids. That's a
And at the same time, we don't know. Maybe she is fine.
Yeah,
Maybe the
true.
medication is right. That's why she left. We don't know. This is all speculation. I feel like if she's all good, there's no story to tell.
Absolutely.
And
Yeah.
people need a story to tell.
Yeah.
Well, I'm glad that Britney's out and about. She's obviously doing much better because she's no longer in a secure place, which is amazing. And you know what? There's nothing wrong with taking care of yourself. And if that's what's going to make her feel good, look good and healthy, then good for you, Britney. You do you, and we should all just leave her be.
I'm with you.
Yeah.
Whatever makes you feel good.
Yeah, I think it's a positive
I just
thing. It's a
remember
positive thing.
you telling me, like, we were in the car that time, we were talking, and you're like, you have a terrible day. You walk through the house, you see your kids, your two sons. You don't even think about anything that has happened to you throughout
Right.
the day. So I think this could be something
And that's
very
probably something
healing
that's going to
for
help her. Absolutely. All right, we're on your side.
We just become best friends.
We already are, buddy. All right, Avengers Endgame. Steph, did we leave you out? We're best friends, too.
Yeah.
Avengers Endgame is breaking records at the box office. The highly anticipated film opened last night, bringing in $60 million, and that blows the previous record out of the water. Star Wars The Force Awakens brought in $57 million on its opening day, and the big problem now is to avoid Avengers spoilers. So before you hit theaters, take a look at this sign in a theater in Colorado. It says, "Our lobbies are a no spoiler zone. Do not discuss anything at all, but is there any way to avoid all these spoilers?"
No
Nope.
social media. That's the
That's
only
it.
way.
Too
That's
late.
it.
And we're in Buffalo. We air in Buffalo. So Buffalo running back LaShawn McCoy has already spoiled the ending. Now I know what happens. I'm not going to say anything. Don't twist my arm, Stephanie. I'm not going to say
Don't say anything because
No,
I don't
I'm
know.
saying,
sure you
I'm
don't
saying
wanna
it
know what
all,
happened? I
as
don't
in
wanna know.
like, not ours, and I want you to tell me, but I just think it's so sad that people do this and ruin it for everyone else. Those cinema tickets are really expensive.
Well, that's what they get for airing it early, but letting all the cool kids see it early. And now I know why our digital producer, Chris, was crying during the movie.
Don't,
Wait,
don't,
you're already getting too
don't,
close.
Too much.
You're already getting too close.
much.
Make
You guys
sure
are-
to head to Daily Blast Live YouTube page for, get this, a spoiler-free review from the Double Jump team.
Yes.
Thank you, Double Jump team.
Thank you, Double Jump
Yes,
team.
because I don't want to know. And like you said, Steph, I think the best way, stay off social media.
Yeah,
if you
that's
can.
the only way.
Yep.
Let's be honest.
You sure you don't want any of this tea?
I don't
Got
want
no
any.
tea for you.
I don't want any. Neither do our viewers. All right, moving on. Taylor Swift's new song, Me, is blowing up. In less than 24 hours, it already has over 30 million views on YouTube. It's likely all your kids and grandkids have been talking about this for weeks, so let's all take a listen. And singer Brendan Urie is featured on the song too. He's from Panic at the Disco. But here's where the weird part begins. Watch Taylor Swift make the announcement about her new song.
You've been teasing us about the big reveal, so what is it going to be?
It's going to be a new song and music video. The song is called Me.
So why would she announce her new video and her new song that people have been waiting for months during the NFL draft?
She pulled a Kanye. She put, yo, your NFL draft is good and all, but I got a new video, a new song that I
True.
want to put out.
I think
That was the
that's
worst song I ever saw in my life. And that's supposed to be if that's supposed to be the LGBTQ anthem, LGBTQ people, go get your money back, because come on now.
Brandon.
I know some LGBTQ people. They can dance way better than that.
Well, I'm going to learn them dance moves this weekend. Da-da-da-da-da-da.
You dig it?
Yeah, I'm going to learn that dance. Are
Really?
you joking me? That's the next Spice Girls stop.
So that was a good song.
Yeah, and I want Taylor's dress that she was wearing. I mean, Tori, one of our co-hosts earlier, was all like, oh, she's wearing the rainbow colours, it's a symbol. I just think it's dead cute. I love it, Taylor, thank you.
That was a good song.
I'm going to be rocking that out. I'm going to learn that move to that dance, let me tell you. That is my week. You asked me what I'm doing this weekend, I'm learning that dance.
How about by the end of the show you learn it and we'll play it, we'll go out with
Do
that.
it at the end.
Maybe
Right.
maybe you can learn it. One of you needs to learn it with me because it looked like
No,
you need
that's
two
all you.
people.
That's all you.
Looks like you need 2 people involved.
Nah, I'm doing the Macarena.
DBL is live. We'll bring you breaking news as soon as it happens. Coming up, our very own Sam Shocker sits down with actor-director Ralph Fiennes, who says that playing Voldemort helps make his new movie. We'll explain. Plus, it's our favorite day of the week. Steph Jones talks tantrums, birthdays, and denim in today's Fashion Fix Friday. What a weird combo.
I'm scared of the Beehive, but I'm not scared of the Tay-Hive.
Oh.
That was the worst song I've ever heard in my life.
It's fun, it's poppy, it's a bit silly. You know, it's
You know,
fun.
usually when I hear
It's a bit
songs,
fun, isn't
the
it?
first time I'm like, I don't know, and then I hear them a couple more times. I don't know if that's
I don't know if
super
I'd get down
catchy.
with
I don't know if that's for me.
Well, I'm
I
not
don't know if
saying
it's a summer
like
jam.
the anthem of the year. I'm just saying it's got a bit of a
They're saying
nice
it's the
tune
queer
to it.
anthem. It's the queer anthem.
Thank you. I'm going to come over there.
Where are you going? Come back.
I've got other plans.
You're running away.
We gotta work on our dance
See?
moves.
Yeah, no, I don't know.
There's why during the NFL draft? Why?
Because here's the I think the people who are watching the NFL draft aren't. There's Taylor Swift fans and there are NFL fans, and I don't think they
Intertwined.
exactly. They don't coexist.
well, isn't she from Tennessee?
She probably got some of them.
Maybe.
She probably got some of them.
Maybe.
By the way, we're talking about it, so she's smarter than us.
Yeah.
So there you go.
She's been
Yeah.
teasing it for a long time.
Well, she's
I guess
very
from
smart
Nashville.
about like her marketing stuff. You
Well,
know.
she's from Tennessee, right?
I don't know, to be honest with you.
Or
Because she used to be country, right?
Yeah, that's where
or she wanted to get in
came
country.
from.
Now she's pop.
She
Where
blew
did
up
she
in
come
that
from?
scene. Peter, you know?
Where did
That's what
Taylor
I'm saying.
Swift come?
Who knows where Tay Swift came from?
Pennsylvania? We're way off.
Nashville?
in country music.
That's what yeah.
Started out as a country music artist.
Right, so she started in Nashville, maybe? I don't know. Taylor Swift fans, write us in.
Don't write
What'd
to
you
me
say?
though. I'm kind of hating right now.
Okay,
I
cool.
just didn't like the
Okay,
song.
cool.
But tell the truth about what? The end game?
No, about the song. You ain't
She's from
hating, you just
Pennsylvania.
telling the truth.
I'm just telling the truth. Like my sister is LGBTQ. That's not her anthem. She don't want to dance to that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's okay.
But I'll go
It's
after.
not all
I
in
won't
or
go
all
after
out.
the Beehive. I'll say a little something about the Tay-Hive, but not the Beehive.
That's all you, buddy. That's all Brandon London.
Welcome back to DBL. It's time for Fashion Fix Friday, thank you, where I bring you all the week's hottest beauty and style news. First up, we're keeping up with the Kardashians. Even ultra-famous celebrities can be relatable, sometimes. Kim shared this photo of her daughter North having a meltdown, all because she couldn't wear her mum's snakeskin boots. Kim made a change before leaving the house, so North threw a fit. Now, I completely understand. If Kim K was my mum and I couldn't borrow her clothes, I'd be having a serious meltdown too. And next, how does a supermodel celebrate a birthday? With a denim-themed party, of course. That's what Gigi Hadid did for her 24th birthday, and her mum Yolanda and sister Bella went all out for the celebration, donning a classic Canadian tuxedo. But the star of the party was plus-size model Ashley Graham. Graham looked like a total smoke show in her denim jacket dress, styled with a chain belt. She's a hottie. And speaking of denim, let's just have a chat about blue jeans. Did you guys know that there are several styles out there, and wearing different looks can totally transform your look? Now, if this sounds confusing, don't worry. We'll just break it down instead of school of denim. School is in session, class. All right then, let's get cracking. The first trousers have a slightly slouchy and baggy fit. Pair perfectly with a loose-fitting t-shirt like this, and these are your go-to jean for a more laid-back look. Next up are the girlfriend jeans. Now, this style is tighter and higher on the hips and the old booty, which gives a slimmer fit in the leg. They're perfect for a business casual look without giving up too much comfort. And finally, we have the controversial mum jean. Now, mum jeans have a super high waist, good on the old tummy, and long back pockets like so. They're a little baggy on the old tush. So, if you must wear a pair of mum jeans, my advice is to roll up the cuffs and tuck in your shirt for a much trendier look. Class is dismissed. You are now denim experts. That's all for this week's Fashion Fakes Friday. Back to you guys.
That's awesome, Steph. Thank you. Coming up on DBL, Ralph Fiennes almost turned down the role of Voldemort in Harry Potter. The actor-director tells our very own Sam Shocker why he finally accepted the part. That's coming up next.
DBL Nation, what's up? It's your boy Jeray for the Slay, and we're back with another Beauty Blast Edition video. Now this week, we're giving you a surprise little inside scoop of everything beauty that's happening for you guys. Now, this past week has been crazy. We've had so much going on, but I'm gonna give you my top 3 beauty insiders secrets that I found recently. So number 1, we had the amazing Katy Perry seen at Coachella. Now, she wasn't just seen rocking her everyday American Idol looks, honey. She had a gorgeous monochromatic all pink look going on. This started from the top with Chris Appleton, her hairstylist, styling her hair in a beautiful fuchsia pink moment. This is a beautiful body wave. Now the fuchsia pink tone though is just enough to give her some more of those cool and warm vibrancies all the way through her hair. This made for a great gradation when you see her on the red carpet, and she just looked amazing. Now down to the makeup, her makeup artist Michael Anthony used ColourPop Ooh La La eyeshadow palette, and this is seen in that gorgeous cat smoky eye that he created for her. This is a great way to shape out her eye without using eyeliner, and it made sure that you could really see those pink tones living off of her skin. It was an absolute gorgeous moment. Now, another star that we've had our eye on lately is the gorgeous Queen Rihanna, y'all. Give it up for Queen Rihanna, because she is just looking amazing. Now, we saw her on Harper's Bazaar's cover for their 2019 Beauty Edition, in which she is sporting a gorgeous rainbow avant-garde look. This look is just to die for. You just have to take a look at it just to see all these vibrant colors and how they're playing off of her skin as well. Now, Fenty Beauty posted this picture on their Instagram, and we got a clue that there is possibly a new item that was used in the shoot that will be featured. Now, Rihanna is famous for this, for dropping brand new products up to 1 year in advance. So we might not even know what this is until next year, but I'll tell you.
Welcome back to DBL. The White Crow is a new film following the life of a world-famous male ballet dancer who fled from Russia in the 60s because of his sexuality. Ralph Fiennes stars it and directs in the new movie, but you may know him better as Lord Voldemort from Harry Potter. Yep, I can't believe it. That's the same guy. Our DBL co-host Sam Shocker caught up with the veteran actor ahead of the movie's release, and that's in today's Chatting with the Stars.
Ralph Fiennes, welcome to Daily Blast Live. So happy to have you on. I watched your film, The White Crow, last night. Outstanding. Well done. You recently set the internet on fire when you revealed how Voldemort's wand works. I'm a huge Harry Potter fan, and even though the last movie came out 8 years ago, people are still fascinated with your character. And did I hear you originally turned down the role? Why?
I didn't say no. I just was on the fence about it for some time. I think I was trying to sort of say I don't think it's for me, until my sister Martha, who has 3 children, and said to me, "What are you thinking? They're asking you to play Voldemort? You're mad. You must play this part."
Thank goodness nobody could play Voldemort but you. Let's move on to your film, The White Crow. It is a beautiful movie about a complicated life. I read that you've spent the past 20 years trying to make this movie. Now that it's here, what are you hoping audiences take away as they leave that theater?
Well, I suppose I'm hoping they're moved by the very things that moved me about it, which was the story of a young boy from a very poor background in Central Soviet Russia who discovers inside themselves this fiery hunger, need to dance, and nothing can push them off that track. And I suppose that moves me, and his need to absorb all art forms and to push himself into ballet and to push the form of ballet. Indeed, he felt competitive with the ballerinas. He felt that the women in ballet got all the best showy numbers, and I think he wanted to pull some back for the fella.
Before The White Crow, you swore, Rafe, that you would never star in a film you are directing again. So what changed your mind about this film?
To be honest, the finance was very, very difficult. And I was having a wonderful time inviting all these brilliant Russian actors to be part of it, who are some of them well known in Russia, but of course distributors and financiers look for who has some kind of international profile, which
right.
Largely thanks to Harry Potter, I suppose I have.
Well, I think you're brilliant at it as well. Thank you so much for talking to us, Rafe. I strongly urge all of our viewers at home to watch his movie, The White Crow. It is fantastic. It is out in theaters April 26th. Thanks again, Rafe.
Thank you, Sam.
Look, remember I did that shoot with the Colorado School of Ballet, and I was there. What they go through, the work that they put in, it's unreal. They're great athletes. I walked away with my entire inside of my legs just burning. The next day I woke up, I was so sore. I didn't know you had to put in that much work.
Are you being serious? They train hard, like athletes. They really work every day.
Stephanie, how am I supposed to know that? I had football practice growing up. I didn't do ballet growing up, but I have a respect for them.
Good, I'm glad.
That one boxer, is his name Chichenko? Is that, you guys know what I'm talking about? He's like the champ.
Yeah.
He was in boxing, then his dad took him out of boxing, put him in ballet.
Ooh.
Now he's the champ because he's got the best feet in the game.
It's footwork.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, it's hard. Another celebrity couple just called it quits. Let's get over to Raquel Villanueva. She has news at the moment.
That's right, Jeff. Pete Davidson and Kate Beckinsale are donezo. After lots of lip-locking moments like this infamous Ranger game kiss, things have cooled off. Several outlets report they are still on friendly terms, but no longer romantic. The pair were first spotted together at a Golden Globes party in January. Now, Pete's no stranger to whirlwind romances. He made headlines after getting engaged to Ariana Grande last year, almost immediately after their first date, and their engagement was quickly over as well.
Thank you, Raquel. What?
Well, we all know the reason why they all spend a little bit of time with him and then move on, don't we? Apparently he's got, like, you know...
Did you go there just now? Wow.
Apparently,
usually it's me that goes there.
Apparently that's the reason, and then they obviously get their fill and move on. I mean, he's not. I mean, what do they all see in him otherwise? I mean, look at him. Look at him. I'm sorry, he's weird. He's really creepy.
Like Pete. I think Pete's a good guy.
Look
he's
at
a funny
Kate
guy.
Beckinsale, and then look at him.
That
oh my
looks
God.
like a good match.
He is
She doesn't look that much hotter than him.
Are you joking me?
She doesn't look that much hotter than him.
All right. We'll talk about it in the break. We'll be right back.
Off your rocker. No.
Promotional consideration.
Welcome back to Double Jump, where we talk the latest in gaming, tech, and nerd culture news. Today we're here to review Avengers Endgame, which is the second part of Avengers Infinity War and the end of the MCU as it's been so far. So we're gonna reset after this, and things are going to take a much bigger and newer direction. But Chris, I want to go to you, man, and let's just talk about this.
First of all,
what did you think?
I don't need a reset. Like this can be it.
Right, they could keep going with this for another 10
right
years.
Right here, and then restart the whole thing like 5 years from now. This is the ultimate culmination of a 10-year franchise. The good thing about this movie, or what I really like about this movie the most, is there's a huge payoff for everybody who's seen all the movies leading up to this. And it's still enjoyable for people that have only seen like 2 or 3 of the Marvel movies. So if you've seen like 1 or 2 of the Avenger movies, you're still good to go with this one. It's just, if you've actually watched all 20 or whatever over the past 10 years, huge payoff, lots of great references, you'll love it.
Yeah, and you know, honestly, you could watch like the 3 Avengers movies that come before it, and you could be caught up, to be honest with you. There are a couple more you might want to sprinkle in, but you'll still enjoy this movie immensely on that front, and I loved that they did not put everything in the trailer. There is still some stuff we're incredibly surprised by in this movie that I never would have saw coming, even watching that trailer. The trailer's like a couple minutes of it, maybe like 15-ish minutes of the movie was predictable from the trailers, and then the rest was a beautiful surprise. Like, I'm just blown away with the decisions they made with this movie and the things they put in that I never would have saw coming miles away.
All right, so I mean, I know we're both gonna just say see it in movie theaters, so guys, go see it in movie theaters right now, as soon as you can.
Yeah.
Get to it right away before everybody in your office spoils the movie for you, okay?
As soon as possible, guys, and we'll see you next time on Double Jump.
Welcome back to DBL. We love sharing your comments, right?
Here we go. Veronica talking about Avengers. It's okay, Chris. I cried too. It was the best movie I've seen in years. No spoilers, please. Look, I cried when Mufasa died. It's okay. Jacob talking about Taylor Swift. Jacob Henry. I actually have to agree with B. London on this one. I listened to Taylor Swift's new song, and it definitely hurt my ears, and my ears are still bleeding from that song. It hurts.
Could we? Maybe it's growing on you. Could we hear it one more time?
Uno más?
Why not?
I'm gonna learn that dance, let me tell you. I'm gonna learn that.
You can learn that dance.
Stephanie, if you're at a club and a guy wants to dance with you and he starts busting that out,
I would love it. I would rock it. Also, shout out to Tammy Gibson and Jacob Henry. You're right looks on everything. I agree with you.
Have a great weekend, everybody. We'll see you on Monday. What Steph said.